y'all been doing? Like, it's been so long since I did a tutorial, and I'm so happy to be able to talk to you guys and be back. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Y'all know I'm gonna prime my skin. I'm gonna prime with my Revlon Photo Ready primer, because what it's gonna do is take care of all the oil that tends to come up throughout the day on my skin. And it's a lot, like a lot. And I like to top my primer off with the second primer, which is the Benefit Pore Professional. This primer is super duper amazing for filling in your pores. Because of my acne, I have really large pores, tend to be on my cheeks, so I just like to buff this in my skin. If it leaves a white cast, it's okay, because once you put your foundation over it, you won't see it at all. Now let's flick these eyebrows, baby. So what I'm going to be using is my ColourPop eyebrow pencil in black brown. I'm basically just going to be drawing a line. I always draw a line on the top of my brow, then I draw one on the bottom, just so that I can know what shape I want. I always follow the shape of your eyebrow, and then of course I fill them in. I fill in more towards the outer part of my brow and less towards the inner. And the cool thing about this eyebrow pencil is it has a spoolie in the front on the other end, because that's gonna allow your eyebrows to blend. So next I'm gonna take this LA Girl Pro Concealer in Espresso. It's more like a skin tone concealer. Absolutely love these concealers because they're really thick and creamy, easy to work with. Love them hands down. So all I'm gonna do is pretty much outline my brows. Some people use like 5 different products in their eyebrows, like 2 different brow gels, 4 different brow pencils. I ain't got time for that. All I'm gonna do is use my concealer to go ahead and clean up what I use with my ColourPop eyebrow pencil, and then you're still good to go. If you want a full eyebrow tutorial, I do have one on my channel. I'm just gonna go ahead and link that in the description box below for you, so you can see step by step and follow along. So now moving on to eyes, you always want to use a base. So what I'm going to do is use that same concealer, which is LA Girl Pro Concealer in Espresso. I am just going to dab this on my eyelid. This is going to give my eyelid a uniform color and allow my eyeshadows to pop more. But of course, concealer is a little bit sticky, so you always want to silken it out a little bit. So just put a little bit of loose setting powder on top and you have your base. So I don't know if you hear her, but Jules is down here digging in her ear. If y'all don't know who she is, that's my little puppy, my Shih Tzu, and she gets so much fun out of digging in her ear. I don't know why. I don't know if y'all can hear her, but she is still going at it. So if you follow me on Snapchat, you know I recently picked up this product, which is the Tartiest Pro Palette. Oh my god, look at it. It's so pretty and so sleek. The colors are just amazing. Like, in love. And y'all know I love my Tartelette and Bloom palette, so this one is even more amazing. So I think I'm going to create a look with it. I haven't played with it yet. I just did swatches on Snap. So y'all are going to be the first to see a look with it. So the first color I think I'm going to take here is Whimsy, which is this really reddish brown. And y'all know I love these as my transition colors. So I'm going to take my Sephora rounded crease brush and just swipe this back and forth above my crease. Now I'm going to take this fuchsia color, which is called Mood, and I'm going to use my small taper blending brush by Sigma. I'm going to put this in the crease just to give me a little bit of color, and then I'm going to layer darker color on top. Now with the same brush, the Sigma small taper blending brush, I'm actually going to take this color here, which is called Vamp, and I'm actually going to put this in the crease to give me a really smoky crease. Now I'm going to take this color Trendy, and I'm just going to use a regular eyeshadow brush. This color is so beautiful. I'm going to pat this all over my eyelid as my lid color. For foundation today, I'm going to mix 2 colors. I'm going to mix my Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation and then my NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I am going to mix these 2 together and blend with my Beauty Blender sponge. For concealer, I'm going back in my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Espresso. I'm only going to apply this to my cheekbone area and underneath my eyes. This is just going to give me more of a, I would say more of a flawless look, more of an airbrush look. So I always use 2 concealers, a skin tone and then a highlighting concealer. So my highlighting concealer today is going to be the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Cafe. I'm going to put this on all the areas that you know for me to highlight, which is underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my chin, around my mouth. Yeah, all those areas. So now I'm going to use my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder to set the areas that I applied the highlighting concealer. And I love this one because it gives me a really like highlighted under eye without looking too ghostly. If you guys have tried like the new one, I haven't tried the new one. I've heard and seen reviews on, you know, the deeper one, but I haven't gotten around to trying it because I'm like, it seems like a little bit toned down and I like to be extra. I guess it'd be good to have in my kit, but if you guys have tried it, let me know down in the comment section below, or let me know if you would try it, because if you would, maybe I can pick it up and review it. We'll see. Now I'm going to take my Milani Liqquifeye metallic eyeliner pencil in Aqua, and I'm just going to line my bottom waterline. Now I'm going to mix Vamp and Drama, and I'm going to put it on my bottom lash line. And put this on the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to use my Black Radiance Pressed Powder in Ebony in order to contour. I use this every single time. So I'm going to contour underneath my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. Use my CoverGirl Ebony Bronzer in order to give me a little bit of color on my cheeks. And I'm actually going to use my Anastasia That Glow Kit. I'm going to use these 2 colors, which is Sunburst and Golden Bronze. I'm going to use this to highlight. Down the bridge of my nose, the tops of my cheeks, my Cupid's bow, above my brow, everywhere. Since the eyes are so bold, I'm going to keep it a little regular because I'm going to work. So I'm going to use my NYX lip liner in Espresso, and then I'm going to use ColourPop's Beeper liquid lipstick. Now on a regular day, I'll put on a plum lip, a berry lip. Oh my god, it will really set it off.